34-year-old Catherine Eves has been arrested for shoplifting. The incident occurred on Thursday, the 5th of October, at the Walmart at 34 Bahia Avenue in Ocala, Florida. The asset protection specialist at Walmart told deputies that Catherine left the store without paying for her items and refused to go back inside to check out. Surveillance footage from Walmart shows Catherine walking around the store for about 3 hours before walking into the tire center, passing several cash registers and leaving the store. As Catherine was walking toward the exit, the asset protection specialist tried to talk to her, telling her several times to go back inside when Catherine yelled back at him and walked away. Deputies took Catherine into custody that same day. While questioned, Catherine told detectives that the security guard started talking to her, but she thought he was trying to holler and felt intimidated, so she ran out of the store. Catherine said that when she was at Walmart in the first place, she had nothing to do and was killing time, adding that she had to return a few items and grab a few more. Among the items she walked out of the store with were 2 hair color kits, 2 drill batteries, shampoo and a few other random items totaling over $160. Catherine said there were no cashiers in the tire center area, so that's why she left the store. When deputies asked her why she didn't go to a different area to pay, she wasn't able to give a valid answer. Catherine was charged with retail theft and transported to the Marin County Jail, but has since been released on recognizance. A 39-year-old man is behind bars for assaulting his mother during a dispute about his GPS ankle monitor. On Tuesday, the 26th of September, authorities responded to a home on Platte Road in Tatum area of South Carolina after a 911 caller reported that a brother was actively beating their mother. Deputies made contact with the victim and the witness at the scene and learnt that Gordon struck his mother in the head with a pool stick and slammed her head repeatedly into a countertop. Investigators said he'd become upset with his mother because of his ankle monitor and demanded his family members pay for it to be removed. Deputies obtained an arrest warrant for Gordon, who fled the scene prior to their arrival. On Monday the 9th of October, officials located Gordon at a home in the Bennettsville area and arrested him on charges of assault and battery of a high and aggravated nature. At the time of his arrest, he was out on bond for failure to stop for a blue light and malicious damage to property. On Monday the 10th of October, Gordon was denied bond during a hearing at the Marlborough County Magistrate's office, and he remains held at the Marlborough County Detention Center. 76-year-old Wayne Mahar is behind bars for fatally shooting his neighbour 67-year-old Vincent Reams. At around 4 p.m. on Wednesday the 4th of October, authorities responded to a home off of California Trail Road in Blaine, Washington after a 911 caller reported that Wayne had shot his neighbour. A neighbour said she heard gunshots, went outside and saw Wayne on his porch holding a firearm. The neighbour told officials she saw Vincent laying face down on the ground in front of his residence and asked Wayne if he shot the man, to which he replied, "Yeah." At the scene, deputies found the victim unresponsive with a gunshot wound to his chest. They performed CPR, but were unsuccessful. Officials arrested Wayne without incident. Investigators learned that Wayne had threatened to kill the victim because he was throwing rocks at his house and making too much noise. During an interview with detectives, Wayne claimed that Vincent was an asshole who deserved to be dead. Wayne told officials he consumed 1 shot of alcohol on the day of the shooting. His blood alcohol level was 0.189, which is more than 2 times Washington's legal limit. Wayne's charged with first-degree murder and is held at the Whatcom County Jail on a $2 million bond. Wayne, a former cop and Vietnam veteran, made a noise complaint against Vincent on the 17th of November 2022. Wayne told officials he wanted to kill him, but authorities told him to let the sheriff's office deal with the issue. A day before Vincent's shooting death, Wayne threatened to kill the victim again. A 35-year-old McDonald's employee is behind bars for fatally shooting a 30-year-old woman. At 10:54 a.m. on Monday the 9th of October, authorities responded to the McDonald's restaurant at 1909 Four Seasons Boulevard in Henderson, North Carolina after receiving a 911 call about a woman who had been shot. When officers arrived at the scene, they found the unresponsive victim with a gunshot wound to her chest, and she was pronounced dead at the scene. The victim was identified as 30-year-old Jacqueline Marie Reed. Through the course of their investigation, detectives learned that Jacqueline and another woman were in an argument at a bus stop near the McDonald's restaurant. The other woman retreated into the restaurant to separate herself from Jacqueline, who followed her inside. A McDonald's manager separated the women, and Jacqueline left the restaurant. Jacqueline returned a short time later when she was met by the manager and a male employee, identified as 35-year-old Sam Antoine Ivy. During the disturbance, Jacqueline reached out and touched Sam, who shot Jacqueline with a concealed handgun. Sam then fled the scene in his vehicle. A school resource deputy at Edneyville Elementary School was aware of the incident at McDonald's and recognised that Sam had a child who attended the school. When Sam arrived at the school, he was quickly apprehended by the deputy in the school's parking lot. A handgun was found in his vehicle. Sam's charged with murder and possession of a firearm by a felon. He's held at the Henderson County Detention Center without bond. Henderson Police Chief Blair Myhan said that Jacqueline Hills from Johnson City, Tennessee, had been in town for 4 to 5 days. He said that they know that because they've received multiple calls about her erratic and alarming behaviour over the weekend. Despite that, he says she didn't deserve to die. The investigation into the matter continues.